Hey guys, today we're at Alligator Lake. It's like 32 degrees. We're gonna check out the facilities and the water levels. Give you a little bit of information on the aquifer in this area. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can find. Alligator Lake is actually the headwaters of the Ichetucknee Spring Basin, and as the water levels drop, so does the lake. We're actually on the north side of it now, which goes dry every so many years. Back in the day, they actually put a lot of these dikes in to block out water, and they made like farming type area, and they basically wanted more land. But over the years, they've opened it up and it kind of reclaimed and turned into marshes. So right now, extreme low water levels. The lake is almost completely dry on this side. I showed you just a second ago. There's one canal that they used to build this dike that I'm walking on. And oh, look, that is completely dry right now, but it's an area that normally has more water. But the way that it works is it's Alligator, it's a county park now. So there's these dikes, they got trails on them you can walk, trails that go all through the woods around the sides of it, both areas. And there's a north and a south side of this lake. We're going to go to both of those boat ramps, the other two boat ramps, here in just a little bit. But for right now, I'm just kind of walking and looking at where there used to be water. So we'll keep going. On this side, this canal is the only bit of actual water in this side of the lake. Is just the canals where they built up the dikes and the walk areas. So pretty interesting. Alright, so right now we're on kind of the northeast trail on one of the dikes out here. We just now found water that's actually out in the marsh a little bit. It's crazy low out here right now. The park also has a lot of stuff for, like, everyday activities, parties. They've got playgrounds for the kids. They got a lot of different stuff like that. They got little pavilions here. There's some more over there and back over there. And they've even got disc golf. I've never tried it. I know my old lady's stepbrother does it. Might try it one day. But let's see where some of these other trails lead. The deer trail, 20 minutes. Let's check some of this out. Alright, one other thing. If you're not really the type that's outdoorsy a lot, some of these trails on the west side of this area, or well, the south side of the park, you kind of got to pay attention. They all loop back around, but they go in all different directions, so make sure you bring extra water just in case you start making some circles. But just a heads up. Alright guys, now we are at the north boat ramp over behind the DOT over here. And I'm kind of hiding behind a sign so the wind noise ain't quite bad. But I'm about to show y'all a little bit of what's going on. And it's pretty crazy. But it ain't the first time I've seen it like this. So let me get it to you where you can see it. As you can see, there's still water that's coming into the lake through these little creeks, and it's working its way right back that way, and then all the way back around, and back over here is where the sinkholes are, where all this water is actually going down, and it goes into the Ichetucknee Basin. So it's, I don't know, 15, 16 miles maybe, and it comes back up there in Ichetucknee Spring, and several springs over there. We've actually got a couple videos of diving there, and there's an interesting little cave system there. But on future videos, I will say this, I'm probably going to hit a couple of the sinkholes and maybe show y'all kind of the way the water flows to get there. It's pretty interesting. There's several caves along the way to it. So now I'm going to show y'all one of these little trails over here that's on this side. Alright guys, we are at the south boat ramp, which is right here next to Columbia High School. You know, got a pretty new dock, nice boat ramp. There's only one small problem. There is no water except for way back there. There's a little bit, that's a little bit deeper area. There's a slough back in there, that's a little bit deeper area. It's, let's see, it's back in there behind them trees. And we have a little bit of deeper water right over here. It's actually lower than the last time I was here. And then if you go right around this corner over there, there's the other sinkhole, which is right behind the football stadium. But it is definitely crazy just how low it is. Like I say, we're in a drought, a multi-year drought, and the rivers are really low. I'm probably going to start doing more videos on that, especially like your spring park areas, state parks. But I'm going to walk up here and just show you just how bad the water levels are. Man, I hate seeing all the trash that's out here. There's literally a freaking tire. All this trash. This water goes into our drinking water. It literally is what everybody's drinking. So let's start thinking about that a little bit more. But until the next one, this is Alligator Lake.